Cap, I have a very important question for you.
I have a very important answer, Gigi.
You know that video game show Miz has Mr. Undisputed Champ and me hosting?
Oh yeah, that homage to Xavier's show?
Down Up is a Mike Mizanin original production that is in no way related to Xavier Woods' inferior program.
Did Miz have you memorize that?
100%. Anyway, I can see you're a fan. My doofus co-host apparently has big-time Universal Champ stuff to do this week, and I'm looking for a fill-in.
And you thought with my clout and star quality I'd be the perfect person to draft. You are so sweet.
Well...
Unfortunately, Alfie has me so busy I just can't take on any more commitments. Really, Gigi, normally I would love to do your little show.
That's so generous of you, but I was actually going to ask you about one of your kids from TBD, Psycho Sally.
What about her?
She's making waves down in NXT, and I'd love to get the spotlight on an up-and-comer. You think she'd be any good?
Psycho Sally would be the perfect choice. She's smart, she's edgy. You guys would have great chemistry.
Then get your pal Alfie to get her to the set. And no friends and family deals either. This is Miz we're talking about. Make sure your girl gets paid.
I gotcha. Thanks, Gigi. I'll have Alfie send Sally right away. This is gonna be a blast.
Sally, you made it. I'm stoked. Love what you're doing in NXT.
Thanks. I couldn't believe it when you asked.
Opportunities around here are the weirdest, most random grab bag. You'll get used to it. So, for on air, do you prefer Psycho or Sally?
I guess I'll go with Psycho? Keep it edgy, right? What are we playing anyway? Alfie didn't mention.
Right on. We're gonna be playing WWE 2K24. Everything is meta, you know? Have you played?
Of course. Even though I didn't make the roster this year, there's always next year, right?
Honestly, a lot of talent in NXT doesn't, so don't take it personally. Disk space or something, I don't know. But today, you're the guest, so you get the choice of who you'd like to play as in a classic match. So, Andre the Giant, Macho Man, or Chyna?
Chyna is one of the reasons I got into the business. I'd be so stoked to play as her.
Awesome. I mean, it won't help when I'm beating you like a drum, but glad you're excited to be objectively humiliated on stream.
Hey, that's trash talk. I'm great at trash talk.
Save it for the ring, kid. I'm gonna run and check in with our horrible producer. Then we'll get rolling. Seriously, relax. This is gonna be a cakewalk. Easy money.
Thanks, Gigi. I thought you'd be meaner.
Just suckering you in before the knives come out.
Sally! Alfie Juniper! Super Agent to the Stars!
Alfie, it's so cool to meet you in person after all those messages and calls. Though, you're not what I expected.
Rarely am, though I feel like I already know you, kid. The way Cap talks about you, oh boy does she have feelings!
What does she say?
What's important is that she said you were ready to be the star of this show. So tell me, what kind of on-camera wardrobe did you bring?
Wardrobe? I mean, I just wore this.
That? Well, it's definitely... look, we'll workshop it after. The important thing is your personality!
I'm kind of what you see is what you get.
Okay, major workshopping. We'll make it work, though. Here's the really important thing for today's taping. Kid-friendly.
Kid-friendly?
That's gosh darn right! This is a game show. Not a game show, but a show about games. You know who plays games, right?
Pretty much everyone? I mean, the video game industry makes more money than movies these days.
Really? That can't be true. No matter. You know who loves games, though? Kids, children, youths. Look at this set. This is obviously a show for the under 12 demo, and you gotta play to your audience.
I don't know. Gigi seems pretty edgy for a show for kids.
Edgy schmedgy. You go out there and play it squeaky clean. This could lead to big things. Animation, variety. You could be the next purple dinosaur! Just keep it G-rated and watch the language.
I guess. Gosh darn it, I'm in.
Atta girl! Break a leg!
It's the right night for a preposterous match as Psycho Sally, the craziest daredevil in NXT, plays as China, and I fight her with Eve Torres. I'm Gigi, and this is down, up, but with arrows.
China was one of my inspirations. And we are here to inspire all of you beautiful children, because you're our future.
It's gonna be a long night.
Holy cats! What a crazy move! Hey! You're cheating! Cheating is bad, and you should never do that. Me being here is proof of what I always say.
My head says ask what that is. My heart says shut my mouth.
Nothing is impossible. The word itself says, I'm possible.
You're getting these off inspirational posters, aren't you?
Yeah. Act like what you do matters, because it does.
Just remembered my own inspirational quote. It's never too late to go back to bed.
Sal! How you feeling after the big debut?
Honestly, not great. Are you sure Down Up is supposed to be a kid's show? I did what you said, and Gigi didn't seem to like it one bit.
Really?
She walked off set muttering something that was firmly not kid-friendly.
Okay, so I may have heard some feedback from Gigi. And I think this was all some sort of miscommunication. I've mended some fences and convinced Gigi to give you another shot.
Okay, thank you, Alfie. And now that this is all sorted, I'll relax and be more myself. That just doesn't feel like me, so I'm glad we can drop the kid-friendly tone.
Drop the kid-friendly tone, heavens no! That was right on the money. The miscommunication was that I implied you were ready to go on air by yourself. This time, I'll be on set to help guide you.
To guide me.
No need to thank me. I've got your back. Now that I've done some psychoanalysis on your whole vibe. Hey, that should be your catchphrase! Psychoanalysis!
Not sure that particular catchphrase is my vibe, Alfie.
Really? It'll be great for building your brand. No matter, just keep it kid-friendly, on the show again, and do your thing. Oh, and Gigi wants to know who you want to play as.
Sure, I guess, Alfie. Is there anyone Gigi has in mind?
Some really great options according to my internet search. Hulk Hogan, The Hart Foundation, Stone Cold Steven Austin. They all sound nice.
Steve, Alfie, it's Steve Austin.
Ah, okay. Well, take your pick.
Bottom line, I'm playing as Stone Cold.
No need to be so forceful, but okay.
Psycho Sally wanted a rematch, so put on your party hats, because here we go with the match that started the biggest catchphrase in WWE history, Austin 316.
The second biggest after today. My clients is the best ever.
Really? Sally, want to hit us with your dulcet words?
I'm still, working on it.
No, you're not. Let her have it.
I'm gonna put you in psychoanalysis.
Yes. Yes, you are. Well, we're certainly going to get some interesting comments on this episode.
He hit him with the arm thing, where he sent the guy smashing into the corner pad things.
An Irish whip?
No moves. I know feelings. That'll make the audience go nuts.
What audience? Everyone has logged off by now.
The hell you do?
Remember your language, Sally. This is a children's show.
This is in no way a children's show. You strange and exasperating little man.
Tough times never last, but tough people do.
Be careful, Gigi. Psycho Sally is gonna catch you in the psychoanalysis.
The what?
Your big move. The psychoanalysis.
You're calling your finish the psychoanalysis?
I haven't really settled, Hannah.
You gotta have a hot name for the big move. Psychoanalysis. It's great branding.
When you've got a dream, hold on with both hands and never let go.
Time to go to psychoanalysis.
You got that right.
I'm not really in position to do my move.
Oh, what move is that?
Tell us.
The psychoanalysis?
I don't know what you and your agent are trying to do to our show, but I have not been more embarrassed since I agreed to do a show for The Miz.
I'm sorry, Alfie, he just tries. He tries very hard.
Psychoanalysis? I don't think I've ever heard a person more thirsty to get a catchphrase over. But it wasn't just him, Miss Golly Whiz. Were you trying to tank our show?
I wasn't. Alfie said it was a kid show.
Really? And you trusted him instead of your own instincts? Gee whiz indeed, you're just as clueless as your agent.
Listen, I'm sorry. Wait, you know what? No, I'm not sorry. Regardless of what went down, you can't just stand there berating me. I'm not gonna be bullied by you over my performance on a video game show.
That's fair, because we're also on a wrestling show, which means I get to go to my very best buddy, The Miz, general manager of SmackDown, and get him to make us a match, unless you're afraid of a little psychodrama.
That's not my catchphrase. But fine. You wanna fight? That's what I'm here to do. And you can bet it won't be kid-friendly.
Where was that girl on my show?
These two short-lived co-hosts step into the ring as adversaries, proving once again that entertainment is a fickle business.
You're telling me. A few weeks ago, these two were trading banter. Now they're trading blows.
With how awkward Psycho Sally seemed on Down Up, I'm just excited to see her back in the actual ring.
Gigi catches her by surprise. And another counter.
Just driven into the mat.
Uh-oh.
Inverted DDT.
Headed to the top rope. Bam! From the top.
Glass handle.
Standing shooting star press. Incredible.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Uh-oh. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. And the ref stops the count. And Sally is countered. Beautiful athleticism.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Oh, straight forearm. Plenty of hits coming her way now.
Yeah, that's Psycho Sally putting her in-ring acumen to good use.
Oh, a step up enziguri. And now she's looking to go top rope. Taking flight. You gotta be kidding me.
What a reckless attack. Off the top rope, putting it all on the line. Oh, tossed hard into the ring post. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Psycho Sally sending a clear message here.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Here it comes. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
2 count. And that's all she wrote.
WWE is getting ready to launch a new line of action figures, and they want someone to do the unveiling at the next comic convention. Naturally, I thought of you, but Ava Moreno has been whining that she'd be the biggest draw. Ava convinced me to give her the spot if she can beat you in a ladder match. Apparently, she thinks she's got those on lock. Winner gets the appearance and a featured action figure. Can you back me up and snag the contract above the ring?
One lap, one contract, and 2 competitors reaching for an opportunity to elevate their careers to new heights.
Or to fall flat. Literally, there aren't any stunt doubles out there.
That's showbiz, though, Corey. This really should be the new standard for all auditions. Ladders, camera, action.
Big clothesline. No count out as she takes this fight to the floor. Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do?
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Big clothesline.
Heading back to the ring.
Byron, looks like that ladder is perfectly placed.
Now, you can't ask for a much better spot than that.
She goes back inside the ropes.
Absolutely chucked by a German suplex.
Making her way up the ladder now.
absolutely no fear in her.
Here she goes, but can she get it loose?
Guys, I'd be amazed if this is where the match ends.
You and me both. Making the climb here. Maybe looking to end this thing right now.
There we go.
Taking it to her. I love the looks of this. Clearly not afraid to take the fight on. Looks like she has a real chance here, guys. She's going to do it. Looks to have a good grasp, but it's just no. It's over. All in a nice work.
Hey, stranger. How's it going? Know you must be swamped with press since your movie releases soon, but any chance you could help me out with something?
What's up?
I've got a tag match coming up and need a partner. Want to step in? I could use your star power.
You're right. You could use my star power. I'd be happy to help. Count me in.
That's awesome. And hey, a win can only help promote the suspicious sandwich, right? Thanks.
Team action just getting underway. What do you think of this pair, Corey?
We're talking huge star power here, Cole. Liv plus the captain, it's Buffo box office.
Bafo, what? Are you okay?
Read the trades, Saxton.
Face first.
Gosh. Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
Get back here. Leg lariat.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh man. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Face buster. Tag made, she's in.
Pop ups their opponent into reverse power slam. Wow.
She's feeling the hurt here.
A lot of energy left. Fresh partner to tag. She's in about as good a position as you could hope to be still.
Getting tossed around.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Tag made. Tag made. Clothesline. Oh, the power. And what a maneuver we just saw there. The fight is being taken to Isla.
Tough spot for Isla.
Kidding me. Getting set up for something in the corner.
Fire finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
The U-turn out needed in this match could have been that right there.
What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
Alba shifts that to her favor. Can she do it here? She powers out immediately there.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
Reversal. Can she capitalize? Oh, impressive counter.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Gets the tag. And that stops whatever Dawn intended.
Shoulder tackle.
Then she'll make the tag.
Oh, God. Oh! Drop kick.
Oh, right in the back.
She's starting to tire a little.
Yeah, this is exactly why constant, frequent tags are so important in a match like this, to keep fresh.
Golly, caught by surprise with that clothesline.
Roundhouse kick on the mark. A manic set of moves from Morgan.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition. Oh, man.
And Morgan saves herself.
Lands face first. Dawn with a nice turnaround.
That's possibly the trigger for Dawn to battle her way back into this.
Will this be enough? The referee clearly noticed she was on the ropes.
Just got clobbered. Unexpected result there.
Jarring European uppercut.
Elbow will break that up.
Liv Morgan looking for the 2-1 face breaker.
Bang!
Will it be? I think so.
She did it! She picked up the victory!
That was amazing. We've got great chemistry together.
Easy to have chemistry with you as a teammate. You're only as good as your scene partner, and you're an incredible talent.
Aw, thanks. Takes one to know one. Honestly, I thought you had something special from the beginning. It's so cool to see you succeeding in both WWE and Hollywood. And Captive Audience, one of my favorite shows.
Really?
Of course it is. Even though I have a bit of a bone to pick with you. Some superstars have never been invited on. Like one whose name rhymes with Smith's Morgan.
Come on the next show. I'm doing a special promotion for the Suspicious Sandwich for most of the program, but I do need a guest. It would be great to have you on.
Then I'll be there. I'll even bring the sandwiches. You know? For the movie promo? Suspicious Sandwich? What's that mean anyway?
Honestly, it's an indie film, so no one knows. See you there. Welcome to Captive Audience, the biggest, bestest, mostest talk show in all of WWE. I am so excited about my guest tonight.
Aw, stop.
She's appeared across all brands in WWE and has graced your screens outside of it too. I'm talking TV, reality, streaming, the one, the only, Liv Morgan.
You make my credits sound so impressive.
They are impressive.
Maybe, but I'm not the one who has a major motion picture debuting this month. Let's hear it for our host.
I won't say no to a little applause.
Of course you won't. And I absolutely adore the story of how you got the role. Come on, tell everyone.
It is funny how much luck came into play, even with the unbearable weight of my immense talent.
Imagine if you hadn't stepped in for me to do that cheese-sniffing web series in the first place. Who knows what would have happened? Who knows who would have gotten a career-defining movie role?
Well, I'm sure my stardom was inevitable, but it did speed things along.
In fact, if you hadn't stolen that show from me, I'd be the one celebrating the major movie premiere.
Stolen? Aren't you forgetting that you said no? Poor Liv, too tired to smell cheese.
If you hadn't stolen...
No, I didn't steal. I saved that show from you. You would have been terrible at it, just like you are in all your projects.
But
What? Too exhausted from your C-list schedule to respond? Need me to wake you up? I will not tolerate this sort of disrespect on my own show. I'm done dealing with this amateur. I'll be in my dressing room when you've cleaned up the trash.
No love lost between these two. The captive audience segment got out of hand and fast.
Who would want to watch a talk show without a fight or two breaking out?
And the fight spilled over to social media with Liv Morgan promising a special guest of her own for tonight's match. We'll have to see what that's all about. I had that well scouted. Well scouted by Liv Morgan. Nicely done with the head scissors. Look at this, Byron.
Look at forehead scissor draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Uh-oh, the end is near. No. Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Oh! Shoulder tackle. Big splash.
Big collision on the splash.
Look at this beautiful, expertly executed combination of strikes and some kicks to follow.
How many strikes can one superstar deliver?
As many as they want. Stop right to the...
Could it be? Batista is here?
Take it easy, Saxton. Clearly just Liv Morgan playing mind games with her opponent.
She responds with a counter. Oh.
Wheelbarrow.
Flapjack. Face first. Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
And she can't find a response for this assault.
Yeah, now she has to turn this momentum around.
Dodges out of the way. Big double axe handle. Oh, ouch.
Turning the tables.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
A drop kick in the corner. Perfectly executed. She's enduring some damage.
Oh, don't do this. This is too far.
Oh, terrible landing. The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. And now she delivers her back into the ring. Strikes with the feet. And then a stomp to the back.
Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Morgan on the receiving end. And misses on the springboard.
Check out this display of power. Lifted all the way up and driven down in the final prayer. Liv's in a terrible predicament.
2. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Made you look, huh?
Your lame attempt at a distraction didn't even work.
Maybe my goal wasn't winning. Maybe it was embarrassing you.
Do you really think I thought that Batista would have your back over mine? We starred in what's gonna be an awards darling together, and he doesn't even know who you are.
You cheated your way into my role, and now you think you're besties? If he's worked with you, he knows what I do. You've got no talent.
Right. We'll see about that. Next week, mixed tag match. I think you know who I'll be bringing. Good luck finding someone to team with you.
As this huge mixed tag team match gets underway, let's not lose sight of the fact Liv Morgan promised a larger-than-life A-list movie star, and she brought out The Miz?
How many movies have you starred in, Cole?
I think The Miz is a great pick. A multi-time champion, and he's in current fighting shape. The captain's partner's a big-time star for sure, but he might have to shake off some ring rust.
Victory roll pinning combination.
Super kick in the face.
She tagged out, but if you ask me, I think her opponent wanted a break too.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
What a barrage of stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Superhuman. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Big boot. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
The Miz just getting beat down.
The animal is in full force.
And that was not the kind of treatment for an A-lister getting knocked down a peg or two.
And you can see why Batista carries himself with such confidence. It's a special kind of athlete who can control an opponent like that.
And Miz gets stopped in his tracks.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
Getting him into the corner.
This is the kind of action you get in a mixed tag match. Working together. Double suplex.
Batista is out of his cage.
Not looking so awesome for Miz here.
Set out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Knee lift.
What the leg? Just tossed their opponent.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
Kick. And able to counter.
What a clothesline in the corner.
And she's stunned in the corner.
This is the kind of action you get in a mixed tag match. Working together. Double suplex.
Looking for the victory. And that'll finally do it. What a...
So, Miss, big time deal. The so-called captain took the chance to ride someone else's coattails again. Hooray. Congrats. You better believe if I ever partnered with Batista, I wouldn't make him carry our whole team. Of course, I would have had that opportunity if it hadn't been so viciously taken from me by someone whose priority in WWE right now is transitioning to part-timer. But maybe that's why you got into this industry in the first place. As a stepping stone to something else? The last time it was just me and you, Cap, you got lucky. That won't happen again. So I'm ready to end this. Once and for all. You and me. SummerSlam. You've got your big movie, your big talk show, your red carpets. If you're so hungry to leave WWE for Hollywood, I'm happy to help. Fade in on a dramatic big picture ending. Loser leaves Raw. I may be a star, but I also want to be here. You? I'm not so sure.
Oh my goodness! This all has been so incredible!
What?
First, a dramatic confrontation and comeuppance on your talk show captive audience. Liv didn't even see you coming! Then, after your one-on-one battle with Liv Morgan, Dave freaking Bautista gets involved and shows up as your partner! Oh, I can't even imagine what is gonna happen at SummerSlam.
Wow, you're really into this, huh?
I know! And once you win, imagine all the others you can conquer. Week after week, you face a new formidable foe and engage in battle to prove who is stronger, smarter, and more powerful.
Alfie?
Yes?
So, I gotta ask. Had you ever watched WWE programming before you started representing me?
Honestly, okay, no. I was just struck by your cheese talent. I've started watching more recently, and it is awesome. The stories I've seen rival any Hollywood production. And you put your bodies on the line for real. I told you from the start that I knew you had something special. I was right.
I'm surprised you're so into this. I figured you'd want me to use this as an excuse to leave WWE so I could move on to the next big thing in my career.
Next big thing? This is the next big thing. Facing Liv and dominating the entirety of the WWE Women's Division. Don't worry about Hollywood. I'll keep the offers rolling in once you've accomplished everything you need to hear.
Really?
Of course. As your agent, I'm supposed to guide you. No way I would let you leave all this behind. Though we really should talk about that 10% you owe me.
Sorry, Alfie, gotta go!
The flashbulbs are popping. It's the captain.
The following is a loser leaves Raw match. Making her way to the ring from Dayton, Ohio,
Through sheer talent and charisma, Cap has become the name on everyone's lips.
Stand much, Saxton? You couldn't sound thirstier if you were in the Sahara. But get your adulation in, because this might be your last chance.
Tonight could be Cap's last night as a Raw superstar. Liv Morgan is here, fueled by envy.
And from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
Never forget that Cap is only a Hollywood superstar because she stole a job from Liv.
That's ridiculous. Liv offered Cap the gig and then got jealous when Cap blew up. And now one of them will be gone from Raw. And I can't believe it.
The lights can't be brighter and the stakes can't be higher. It's a red carpet loser leaves Raw match.
These two have been fighting for the center stage of the WWE Universe for some time now. Who will get top billing when it's all said and done?
Only one of these superstars will have a happy ending in this summer blockbuster match.
Into a flapjack. Impressive.
Strikes with the feet, and then a stop to the back. Oh, the power!
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking
Incredible.
around the ring. Slam! All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in. Looking wobbly in the corner.
She returns the favor there.
Uh-oh.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number.
Super kick in the face. Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Wow.
Powerful spine buster.
And now she's bringing an overwhelming offense.
She's looking unstoppable, actually.
And then a stop to the back. Reversal from Morgan.
Liv isn't taking this line down anymore.
That could be the spark Liv was looking for.
Fall away slam. Into a kippa.
Boom.
She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count.
Sit-up powerbomb.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back.
Face first off the post.
Oh! Out of the way in time.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Ooh! What do they have planned here?
From delivering a Uranagi.
Cover! 2. She kicks out with force. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Something in store for Liv.
Down to the powerbomb.
Morgan is completely out of it.
2. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. Power slam for the win. There's 2. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Montezuma.
This is a travesty. What are we going to do without Liv?
Eat, sleep, breathe, enjoy life, and watch Cap on